the concept behind this is that if we're constantly looking for reversal points on gold and gold's trending like fuck, then I want to make sure that I've also got a trend strategy in play. So if it's not pulling back, I'm making money in the trend. If it pulls back a bit and there's a trend, great, I'm making money on both. So by using something called Quant Analyzer, we can backtest these individual strategies and we can pull them together and we can see a lovely equity curve. Right, so this is Quant Analyzer. So what we've got here is these lovely little different colored lines are 4 separate strategies. So we've got one that's a hedging and averaging strategy. We've got one that's a trend strategy. We've got one that's RSI. We've got one that's trend with RSI. All different. And the beauty here is that when one hits EP like this, the others usually don't. So we've got -1%, but this made profit, this made profit, this made profit. This one hit here, the others made profit. And usually they all bank nicely. Here was an interesting one. One banked nicely. The one that hit actually EP over here banked nicely here. These two hit and this one made 2. So worst case scenario there, you'd lose 1% here, 1% here, but you'd make profit here and make profit. So normally that might be a -4% day. Whereas here, you might be break even overall, which is glorious. Or very worst case scenario, a small loss. But there aren't any stages on here where you take a full 4% hit from April. None. So this also helps because you could be a bit more selective because technically, let's assume you're trying to find 8% over 4 weeks. Well, if you're trying to find individual strategies, you only need each one on average to do 2 grand. Yes, the risk's obviously far less. And you can see here, right? So April, May, June, July, August, and you can see the equity curve very quickly, 8%, 8 to 16, 16 to 24. A bit flat-ish here, a bit flat, not as diagonal as in here, as in here. However, I think if you started probably mid-May, you might be on for a retry. You might have been able to have influenced something. Definitely no fucking fails. There's just loads of upside with that. And that's with the 4 separate strategies rolled into one. By the way, you can do this for free. Quant Analyzer, you can combine these 4 like this for free. We've got the upgrade version so we can run some more sexy ass reports for you as and when required. So that's running back-tested strategies together in line like that.